I know some of you are driving with your parents, right? On a regular basis. How's that going? Pretty good? Have you done like 20 hours, you think?
20.
Well, you have to have 45, you know.
Yeah, probably about 10, 15-ish hours.
Okay, well, you need to have 45, right? That's by law. You need to take your journal in the back of that book that you got from DMV. That is the parent-student thing. Pull that journal out. Put it in your glove compartment and keep records of when you drive. You need that 45 hours.
Were we supposed to get a book from the DMV?
Yes, you should have gotten a couple books, and I will give them to you in a little while if you didn't get any. Those books will help you, and they will help your parent. That book that is the parent-teacher book, you want your parents to see this. What this does is it helps your parents put in words what they're trying to teach you. So if you will give them this book, it breaks down the procedures that they need to go through with you, and it also breaks down the verbiage. And let me tell you the key to driving with your parents. First of all, pick the parent that is the calmest, because it's hard to drive when you're nervous. The most difficult children to teach to drive, or students to teach to drive, are the ones that are afraid. Do not be afraid. Young drivers, in my opinion, are some of the best drivers on the road. Their reactions are quick, their eyesight is good, they have good hand-eye coordination. The problem is you are inexperienced. And when you reach that point to where you're comfortable with driving the car, you can become overconfident and you make the wrong decision. That's what this class is about. I'm trying to teach you how to make the right decision, how to learn to let other people make mistakes, and how to protect yourself from other people making mistakes. And it takes a little bit of practice, and it takes a realization that you're not on the road with everybody like you. You're out here on the road with a lot of different people, people that don't understand the rules, people that are new to the states, people that are older and don't drive as quickly or react as quickly as you would like for them to, and people that are going to make mistakes because they're distracted, people that are using their phones illegally with their texting. You know, you have to realize that's who you're on the road with. So in this class, you're going to learn how to protect yourself, but you have to realize too, you can do this. Young people can drive. You can get out here and be one of the best drivers. And I believe if you learn a good defensive driving technique, there's no reason for you to have an accident out here. Accidents are caused because two people are trying to share the same space at the same time. If you can learn how to position yourself and how to protect yourself, you shouldn't have any problem, barring some, mechanical failure or someone else's big mistake. But you have to realize people are not going to do the predictable thing, right? So you have to learn to be prepared for that. That's what experience is all about. Now the books say it takes you 5 years to be an experienced driver. That's a long time, I think. But in 5 years' time, you have put yourself in all the different situations, right? When you first start driving, you want to put yourself in familiar situations, in situations you are comfortable with, and in situations that you can handle. 45 hours is the magic number. You need 45 hours, 15 hours at night. When you get that 45 hours done, you'll be like, okay, I got this. You will be ready. When I get in the car with a child that's had 45 hours, I know immediately. And a whole lot of it is eye movement. Eye movement is a learned skill. An inexperienced driver stares straight ahead. You're trying to learn to control the car. They will stare straight ahead like this. As you become a little more experienced, you will get an in and out pattern where you'll start looking a little bit up and over. But an experienced driver, their eyes scan the road on a continual basis, interacting and reacting with everybody on the road. Driving, defensive driving, is interactive. Correct driving is interactive. To be a good driver doesn't mean you drive like an, excuse the term, old lady out here driving and you're going slow, you're hitting the brake to make a lane change, you're signaling left and you're going right, you're cutting people off, you're changing. That is not a good driver. An experienced good driver is somebody who is interacting with those people around them and doing the expected thing. You're going with the flow of traffic, you have a good kinesthetic sense, and you're paying attention to the road. That's what you're going to learn in here, how to be that person. how to be that good driver.